I have a interesting answer for this. Number one, during the First World War, there was no prophetic vision. Daniel 2:43 says that Europe would never unite together as a nation, even if they tried to intermarry with each other, even if they tried to militarily conquer and unite the continent. They would not be able to do that. The Bible says that they shall not cleave one to another. Daniel 2:43. And so you have Kaiser Wilhelm, who is intent on uniting Europe and dominating the European continent through military means. And he tried, and Europe tried as well through intermarriage as well, but that failed. And then you had Hitler emerge. Now he tried to be a Superman. He tried to be an Übermensch. Through my strength, through my power, through my will, through the strength of the will, I will be able to impose my vision on the world and defeat the Western powers. He tried and he failed, trying to be a Superman, an Übermensch, but he failed. And then you had the Soviet Union, which said, we will defeat the capitalist American powers and Western powers through our strength by denying God and persecuting the church and not believing in a God. That was part of the atheistic system of communism, was the denial of God. And so they believed that this would counterbalance and would be a way to throw shade on the quote-unquote backward religious systems and oppressive religious systems of the West. But that failed too. And they tried to do that through atheistic means, ideological means, but they failed in setting up a utopia based on those principles, because man needs religion. And number three, you had the Islamic powers that struck out west against America through things like 9/11, the war on terror, and that whole fiasco. Saddam, he failed. Gaddafi, he failed. One of the things that is characteristic of Islam is it denies the Son of God, Jesus Christ, the Son of God. And in denial of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, they had to rely on their own strength, and they failed.